Absolutely no luck on the draft lottery. That's unfortunate. We actually got pushed back a slot to 7th with that Edmonton pick. The Nashville pick moved up to 3. Columbus from 3 to 1. Islanders stayed pat at 2, so probably not getting... we're not getting that sniper. We might be able to get Nashville's pick, or I don't know. The 7th is still going to be good. I mean, we can still get an elite there with how this draft is. I don't know if we'll be able to move up further, but you never know with some of our stat growth. I think Nashville could want to give up that pick, and it could be a pretty damn good player. Maybe, a 2C of the future or something like that. I'm not too sure. But, yeah, either way, I mean, we have a chance to make this work here. But, yeah, couldn't get that franchise guy. That's all right. I'm not going to trade up for the first overall pick. All right, don't need to go to Central Scouting. We will view player retirements, but I don't think it should be anyone too major here. So Thornton retires, Spezza, Keith, Ladd retires in the AHL, Franz Nielsen, Jokinen. Yeah, still, like, most of these guys were simply just, like, not playing anymore. Except for, like, Chris Russell. Obviously, Thornton's a pretty big one, I mean... But you kind of expect him to retire. But look at those career numbers. Oh, look at that. 1 assists. 1541 total points, man. What a career, Jumbo. What a career. Goaltenders, yeah, no one really. Ramo, Hammond, Zatkoff. Nothing too crazy. Alrighty. And, okay, I was like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, Spezza became a coach. Anyone scouts? Doesn't look like it. No one from Burnaby retired. And no one from our main coaching staff retired. But now's the time where we're going to start actually looking for, better NHL coaches probably. Because, yeah, so we can get Lambert. Magic hands, one-on-one skills, skating. NHL ready as well, I mean... That's pretty good. It's another center playmaker. There's also a center two-way forward. We're not going to be able to get him. He wouldn't be bad as like a 2C, but... Oh, plus he's got the goal-scoring perk. That would have been kind of nice. So we got that, and then at 7, I mean, we can grab someone like CynFtWP, but we don't really need that, right? 7, we can grab this left D. I have no clue what he is, so... Let's actually interview him and see what kind of player we'd be getting. He should be elite, but I actually am not too sure. Because, well, he had the scouting glitch, and I tried to actually fix it. I tried to unassign and then reassign. Even that doesn't help. It doesn't help all the time. So he's NHL ready, so he's probably going to be an elite. Let's see, come on. Ooh, a DFD. I mean, that's pretty good for those. Because you could be able to find, like, an OFD. Oh, man, that's tempting. Ooh, that is tempting. I'm not going to lie. Extremely tempting. Oh man, sorry, I was just making sure my TV volume was down low right there, so we don't have background noise in my mic because I got headphones on, plugged into my controller, so I could hear it. How would you describe your personality? And he didn't. Oh, that was weird. I was like, wait, he didn't answer, and he's like, goodbye. Consummate professional. Okay, that was weird. I must have hit the stick or something like that. I'm not too sure. All right, well, that's that. He's NHL ready, professional guy, DFD from Färjestad. But here's the thing, right? There's an elite right there, but then it goes to top 6s. I think he should be an elite. Right? Oh, wow. And our scout says he should actually, well, perhaps go much higher. I don't know what the margin for error is for that with the... But yeah, I mean, it might be worth taking a shot on him. It's still risky, though, right? With that 7th especially. But, I mean... We also have a lefty defenseman back here, two-way D. Yeah, longer. I mean, we can honestly... we can... not the ETA is not what we want, but this guy could honestly not pan out. Like, that could be... I don't think so. I think these are all going to be elites and franchises, and then this is the switch. But it's still kind of risky, right, to choose this guy. But he is the only defenseman in here, and it would be nice to have someone to build around. A nice shutdown defenseman, too. Those, I feel like, are harder to find than OFDs sometimes. And a right-handed OFD, that would be, honestly, what I'd want. Even if he's lefty. I mean, if we have a left-handed DFD, put the OFD on his one time, that's not the end of the world, right? So, I'm really tempted to get this guy. He's a German, playing in Sweden. A shutdown defenseman, I mean... Yeah, we don't know too much about him, but I'm really tempted to get that. And maybe the thing is, like, moving up, get another center playmaker if we moved up into the top 3. There's no real power forwards, which is unfortunate. There is this guy, but we're not going to be able to get... We can move up slightly to grab him, right? Like, we can move up with our own pick to maybe grab him. But we have so much stat growth that we should probably use this year. So maybe we should get Lambert, have a, you know, be really, really strong down the middle. Magic hands, one-on-one skill skating. And he's NHL ready as well. So we could have a lot of guys starting to break into the NHL. We don't know anything about Shane Wright, unfortunately, because scouting glitch. Another guy right here. We have a couple more interviews. So, you know what? We could take peeks at these guys. I think Shane Wright's going to be... I kind of want to know what this guy is. Like, what's your player type? What's all that? And I think he's a good guy to interview here. So, let's see. Let's see what his readiness is. Everything. Impact in the... Okay, so he's NHL ready. I like that. Come on. Be something like power forward. Okay, so he's looking like a sniper. All right. Center sniper. That's interesting. Come on. Gotta click it so many times. Let's go. Did that again. Consummate professional. Okay, so another guy who's just really professional about everything. So center / left wing sniper. No power forwards, man. I'm a little bummed about that. I was hoping to find a power forward here. I'm pretty sure Shane Wright isn't a power forward, so this guy should be an elite sniper. This guy should be an elite DFD. But again, this guy could also be a complete bust. Like, we can make a bad pick with this. And that's what I'm a little scared of, but... I'm pretty sure Lambert, if it's anything like years past, he's like an assist guy. He's not very big. I don't think he'd be a power forward. Like, so he's going to be probably another playmaker. Yeah, and this guy's going to be the only steal, so... No power forwards, man. We're going to have to wait for another time to find that. So, what do I want to use on this last interview? Or who do I want to use this last interview on, basically? Another left defenseman. I don't know, man. I guess, you know what? I guess for parity, just figure out what Shane Wright's like. At least player type-wise, because there's nothing else really I want to do here. Unless there's like some kind of goalie. Which there is. What the hell? Where are the goalies ranked? Oh, a bunch of unknowns. Ugh. Yeah, fucking auto scout, man. I don't look at goalies whatsoever. That's unfortunate. Anyway, I guess I'll just burn this interview on Shane Wright. I don't know. Just fine if he... I don't know. He's not going to be a power forward out of nowhere, I'm pretty sure. But whatever. What else am I going to use it on? So he's NHL ready. Probably a playmaker like he used to be. Yep. Alright, so... Pretty much what we expected. Hey, maybe we want to take him over Lambert. Could also get him with, like, strengths or weaknesses. Wow, everyone's a consummate professional, I guess. Everyone gets along with everyone. Okay, so there are all the interviews taken care of. We might not even be able to really move into the top 5, but I'm assuming we will be able to. Yeah, so he's 100% going to be an elite playmaker. Obviously, we knew that going in, but... Unfortunately, no strengths and weaknesses analysis, but... There's also a winger playmaker here. Like, if we got lucky, you know, winger playmaker and then a center sniper, and that you start building your second line around that, but, This guy is actually really, really good, too. Is he better than Lambert? A+, A+, A-, B, B-, and then you got this guy. A+, A+, A, A+, A-, A. I really like this guy, honestly. Likes overload, so, That's a bit different. But he's a winger playmaker. So maybe if we can't move up for Lambert, we get a guy like this, another winger. But we already have a top 6 winger playmaker. That only makes sense if we get like some kind of center sniper. I don't know. Alright, so draft. Vancouver won the fucking cup, by the way. Let's see. Let's check out what happened here. Vancouver won the cup, so it's Canada 2 years in a row. Presidents went to Boston, and they took on Tampa Bay in the cup finals. Alright. Individual awards. Sagan with the Art Ross. Hart went to Nathan McKinnon. Klingberg with the Norris. Sagan with the Lady Byng. Cousins with the Calder. Pedersen, Conn Smythe. Grubauer with the Vezina. We expected that. Francouz with the William and Jennings. Lindgren with the Masterton. Minnesota's coach for the Jack Adams. Selke to Kopitar. McKinnon, Ted Lindsay, and Maurice Richard to Kucherov. So there we go. Doesn't look like Tatar got stat growth. I'm a little bummed about that. We can still move him, but we don't have to do it at the draft, right? So, let's get into it. Let's see, anyone with pick on the block here? Yeah, so I figured Nashville would have it. So yeah, we can get that 3, and it honestly makes sense doing that. Because that's, you know, another center for us. We could really have a strong middle. I think that's still the best option. So they're a buyer. Strome has a lot of value. Tatar has a lot of value. That's good for us. Did Neil not get... Oh, he did get a bit of stat growth. Okay. So let's see. What do we want? We can give up... Probably Tatar makes the most sense for these guys. What do they need? Let's see what they need. I'll try to help them out. It's a rough year for them. Wow, really? Hold on. They got Duchesne. They're pretty good down the middle. So yeah, they do need wings. They definitely need wings. So Tatar and James Neal should help these guys out quite a bit. So Tatar. I kind of like Sanford. Maybe hold on to him. Sonny Milano got some sack growth. They'll throw in James Neal. Why is DeBrusk's value so high, man? So Tatar and Neal. We'd have to take back a player. Do they have any sort of prospects here that they would be willing to part with? Doesn't look like it. Not low top 6 guys. Not anything amazing. Yeah, nothing really at all. Alright, can we grab their sec? Nope, they don't even... We can grab a second from next year or something. They're really giving up picks. But, oh yeah, we still have to take a freaking player back. Just anyone. Forgot. So I guess I'll do that. Take back... They really don't have anyone on the block. I was kind of hoping for someone decent. 65, 21, 63 at 20. What do you like, Chucko? Playmaker. Nope. Need a role player. Power forward. More of a role player, but 21.65. That's a stretch, but whatever. Oh, they'd be over league. Okay, well, we can retain on... Oh, wow. Yeah, they'd be way the hell over. Holy hell. I didn't think that would matter. Wow, we might not actually be able to do this. I'll retain on both of them, and it'll only be for next year. That we can do that because we're pretty much tanking. I don't know if this goes through. I don't even know if we can get close enough. What's it? Like a 5% or 10% they're allowed to be over? I can't remember what the rule is, but this might not even get them close enough. No, not even close. We'd have to actually take back salary, which is probably impossible. Not really with Borowiecki there, but let's see. Nyquist, Gus Nyquist, but they don't want to give him up because they need that winger help. Ekholm. Yeah, no one is like trash besides Borowiecki, but that's still even worth retention, even Borowiecki, man. Oh, shoot. Overly, Jesus, man. Hold on. We might get kicked. We're going to get booted right here. But if I add in Borowiecki, is that at least... What? Holy hell. So that franchise guy was really good. Oh my god. I don't know if we'll be able to get this. Because they can't take back really any cap. Jeez, man. Even with Tatar. This might not work, guys. That's really weird. The cap shouldn't... Since it's off-season, right? It should... Huh. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I feel like it... Raquel. He's got no value. Oh, because he's coming off contract. Will that work then? Okay, so that would work to take Raquel back. Then we just let him go to free agency, but that's just not enough. Even if we put in Neil on his contract, retain, even if we throw Borowiecki, and I still don't think it'll be enough. Maybe it will. Let's see if we can make this work. Where the hell did he go? Damn, man. This is pretty tight. I don't know if we can make this work, and time's a ticking. So we gotta hurry up. Please be league approved. Shit, dude. Well, if we throw in Borowiecki, that should be league approved at that point. So we got that going. Or Rocco Grimaldi. You gotta throw in Grimaldi. Let's go. Okay. That should go through as it is. We're retaining on 2 guys for him to really help him out. I want another pick back if I'm doing that. Give me that second from next year. There we go. Okay. I had to kind of rush that a bit because of the whole salary issues. And we did retain on 2 guys, but that's not a big deal. Not really a huge deal. Because now we have a 3, a 7, still have our 19, which is unfortunately not enough to get that Cheestoff guy, but we could probably actually move up to snag him. What was he ranked at? It's very close. It's closer than I thought it would be to get that Cheestoff guy. He's at... Oh, man. He's at 16, so yeah, move up a couple slots probably. Does anyone want to give up that pick around there? Only Winnipeg. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, we are at 19. Never mind. That's... Jeez, that's probably too early, but if it's on the block, that's immensely easier to grab. So we'll probably just have to do that and suck it up. Throw the 19 in there. Gets us pretty close, to be honest. So now we got to give them a player that they want. And probably retain, and then we'll be max. It's got to be 1 year if we retain, though, that's for sure. Can't believe Strome hasn't gotten stack growth yet. Holding on to Genther and Wong, obviously. I mean, they don't... Oh, Guryanov got stack growth. And he's extended to a very good deal. Don't need to get in, given all that value, though, I'm pretty sure. Stanford got a bit of stack growth. Yeah, well, how much more value do we need? Not a whole lot. Alright, we're gonna get booted here. Hold up. Let's just get up to our own pick, then. There we are. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, trying to trade for the 12. Keep an eye on the timer as well. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to move up that. I'm throwing in that 19. I mean, I really could throw in Guryanov. He's good to spot fill, but like long term, I don't know. It might be even better to throw DeBrusk in there. Especially with that weird value. He's on a decent enough deal. He didn't get stack growth, or else it would be displayed at this point, as we saw with everyone else. So, he did have good production. Kind of surprised he didn't get stack growth with that, but maybe we had too many guys getting stack growth, I don't know. But really, we don't even have to give up that much, I don't think. I'd rather hold on to Sanford. I want to probably give up either DeBrusk or Guryanov here. Yeah, because I kind of want, if I hold on to Strome, put a sniper next to him, that's either DeBrusk or Guryanov, then have a, you know, the power forward. And at least have that going, so, okay. Probably give up DeBrusk. They don't want him. They'd be over cap, and yeah, oh, damn, it's really not forgiving on that. I have to almost retain on someone, which I didn't want to have to do. Ooh, wait, Panic at the Disco, hold on. That might just be enough to go across. That's league approved, actually. Lol. Alright, cool. Yep. 100% worth right there. Okay, so we just traded like a depth guy. To move up there, essentially. What was that? 7 slots? That's kind of crazy, man. It's on hard. I did put it on the hard difficulty as well. So, Lambert or Wright? Magic Hands one-on-one skill skating. I kind of feel like Shane Wright will be better. I don't know, man. It's just those the physical and defense grades I'm really not a fan of. You know? And then there's this winger guy who's clearly better and all, but again, centers are really good to have. And then snag this guy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go a little bit out of order here. I just feel like Lambert's gonna be slightly better, so he's 76. Might not be overall wise, but I think. Oh shit, his face-offs are trash. Oh man, maybe bad call right there. God damn it! I really thought that would. Holy shit! I should have just picked that guy. I should have really picked him, but I was so fucking, like, determined to get another center for, like, a 1 and 2. Yep, that guy was so sick. Even, that's way better than I thought he would be. Oh, man. And he's got, like, 80 face-offs, even though he's not a center. Jesus. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Wow. So I really should have stuck to grabbing the grades. Him and Lambert were same overall. And Lambert's fucking better at face-offs. God damn it. Oh, Shane Wright, you bust. It's not a bust, but that was actually turned out to be a pretty shitty pick, all things considered. I didn't get the face-offs. I just went for a center. Oh, man. How do you screw that up? Okay, good. At least this guy was elite. If he was top 4, this would have been the worst 2 first picks ever. Oh, man. I kind of want to steal one of these guys. Ugh. Yeah, imagine if I picked those 2. Man. That's ridiculous. If just frickin' Shane Wright's face-offs, man. Lambert's at least better at face-offs. Can I take Lambert? I changed my mind. I'm not going to trade for one of those 83s. I changed my mind, though. I want Lambert. I'll give you something extra. There you go. They want Shane Wright. He actually looks like he has more value. Oh, give me Lambert. I really changed my mind. Oh, man. It was... I actually don't think I'll be able to get him. I might just have to just eat it. God damn it. I thought Lambert might be better. That's what I get for blindly going for Lambert. And instead of, like, yeah. Oh, well. Whatever. You know, it's not the biggest deal. So he'll still friggin' develop like a boss. But yeah, on the surface, not the greatest, but we'll see what happens. Up we go here. Even Savoie, 76 friggin' playmaker. Okay, at least his face-offs were shittier. Alright, so you're not the worst there, Shane Wright, of this class, but I did pick you pretty early. Oh, alright, Cheestoff, another lefty. But guaranteed elite, he'll take some time to develop, but that's definitely worth picking up right there. Absolutely. 63 medium elite. With the 12th pick, he would have fallen further back, but we moved up to get him. And we'll see how he develops. He is 17. He's got plenty of time to develop. Let's see. Moving up to the 51 now. Let's see what we're able to get here. A few top 6s. Not a whole lot at this point. We'll see. Let's see what the scouting... Oh, man. Well, there's the low elite that we actually got scouted, so that's really good. It's actually really good, yeah. And he's a power forward. And, oh my god, Frederick Bang. What a name. So, oh man, got no negatives. Yeah, that's a pretty easy pick to make right there. Frederick Bang, let's go. 62, low elite, right wing power forward. Is he right wing / something else? Or does it? No, I don't think so. I think it would have showed right there. Yeah, I'm taking that. That's a good pick. Really good pick. Probably still didn't make up for the that first round, but alright. You guys will forgive me, right? Okay, another... No, he can't be elite. All the lefties in the world. There's a couple right Ds here. You can gamble on this guy. Ooh, he's 20. 3-year ETA, though. What the hell? Why is he 20? Is he going to be a top 4 with 3-year ETA? Probably not. Reese Farmer. That almost seems like he's a real guy because he's that old. I don't think he will be that good. Alright, moves down to that. Is there any good potential guys that we want to, like, go off the board for here? 54th? Not really. Yeah, not really at all. Alright, so what do we do? Go for the weird 20-year-old or go for the younger guy who's a top 6? I mean, you might as well swing for the fences on this pick, right? You're not really going to get anything else great. But Frederick Bang, man. He was from Sweden, right? I think he was. I might have... I think he was. So maybe... Similar league to this guy. This guy could be low elite, but that's 3 lefty defensemen here. Fuck it. I'm going blind. Let's actually swing for the higher fences. Holy shit. 60 overall, low elite. Yeah. So basically these guys were in a similar region. That's the reason I went for Mäkinen. So a rough going in the beginning. I kind of made a bad decision, but the draft king is back with the blind picks. Let's go. So there's an OFD. Yeah, sure, he's left-handed, but he could play either side as an OFD. Although it doesn't say left defense / right defense, so maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, but he's not too bad right there. That's 2 low elites in the second round. I'll 100% take that. On to the third round. Here we go. Some top 6 is still available. Guaranteed top 9, low top 6 center. What? Probably an offensive type thing, so it's not that good. Let me actually see what some of those top 6 dudes were. 67. I just want to see his age. Yeah, 20. All right, 67. But I mean, that's good. Yeah, but he's the only medium in there, so everyone else is like a low something. Let's see if we can find a 20-year-old. 18, 17. Nope. Nope. That might have been the only guy's listed as a gem. Winger, playmaker, 4-year ETA. Oh, there's one. There we go. Brain. Jamal Brain. Guaranteed top 6. 19, sure. 5-year ETA, but whatever. That's a guy to grab. And this was a 3rd round, man. I love it. Yeah, pretty sweet drafting going on. Very happy with that pick. Fringe starter. Another fringe starter. I don't think we're going to find many good goalies right here, which is a bit of an issue for us. We don't have a real elite goalie prospect or anything. I'm pretty sure this guy isn't low elite because he's real. Calvert, another lefty, man. Lefty, lefty, lefty. There's one. Goalie. Maybe we just go for a goalie anyway and hope for the best. Probably. There's nothing really else good around here. Maybe we get extremely lucky and find a gem at, nope, fringe starter. So the same as everyone else, but I think it's still worth a shot at that area. What else are we going to find? Low top 9s and stuff. Not really the greatest. Medium, probably to go for since he's 19. I think this is a good one. I'm just gonna pick him without hesitating, so I don't. Okay, so I don't change my mind. As I was gonna say, that didn't pan out. We could grab those. Those are from next year, huh? You know what? I think I'm actually gonna accept that because next year the later picks should actually be better. So skip over our own 5, grab a 5 and a 7 for next year. Another goalie, maybe. Yeah, I kind of need to try to find a goalies here and hope for the best. Back up. Yeah, we're really trying to... We need a goalie prospect of the future, essentially. And we need it... The sooner you find it, the better. So, he's 19. No report. I can grab him anyway, but unless he's a goalie/goalie. What the hell else are you gonna be? Goalies can have secondary positions. Unreal. Alright, another goalie there. Bruce Grimes, 17. From the Laksha Lakers. No, back up. All right, so 3 goalies picked at the end. None of them are going to be anything good, but I had to. We really need a good goalie prospect. So Shane Wright, Heberlein, Chistov, 2 really good defensemen coming in. Shane Wright, honestly, he'll develop fine. That winger playmaker and the center sniper. I don't know if the center sniper would be that good, but yeah, man. So I think what that is that's the computer generation. Lambert, Wright, Savoie, all those guys were real, so they were kind of static with where their overalls were going to be. Those other guys, CPU generated. So bear that in mind, guys, if you want to try it with the high stuff on. Those guys coming in NHL ready. I should have, Obviously should have realized that, but whatever. It is what it is. Like I said, not a big deal. Right will still develop. I still want a solid 1-2 punch down the middle. Wish he had a secondary position or something like that. That would have been nicer, but hey, can't have it all. Expiring contracts, we'll probably just let them all go and revamp our own. Oh man. All right. Well, if it's anything like last year, you just make sure you get all your scouts back and then you fire him if you need to, because there's no penalty. And revamp your scouting pool. I think this is a year where a lot of good ones will pop up, so I want to remember to do that before I start recording for next episode. Wow, they all want long-ass contracts. And I could fire you all. I could be like Vegas, sign you to a long contract, get rid of you the next year. Alright, there we are. And let us see. I don't think I have to do too much. We got Raquel. We could get him to spot fill. But again, we're just going to be too good at that point. We did pick him up almost for free, and we can sign him. We do need to hit the cap floor. Why would Raquel... He does say he wants an extension, I mean... I'll let him go, man. Yeah. We'll sign some other people to hit the cap floor. I'm actually freaking trying to tank, man. It's just not working. So we'll probably go, you know, Strome, Gurianov, Sanford, top line. Second line of, like, Backlund, Milano, DeBrusque. And DeHaan doesn't want to come back. We'll let him go. Siegenthaler can jump in there. Shaw. Maybe we'll get him to a 1 year. I do love a grinder. And then we could trade him deadline if we want. Heberlein will sign. Oh yeah, because we could play him AHL immediately. Oh wait, actually we could probably play him NHL. Maybe I want to leave him off contract for a year. See what? Yeah, you know what? I'll leave him off contract for a year. I want Rocco Grimaldi. Get him a 1x1. JFK, yeah. Good at least for the A. Bittner, same thing. Just give them what they want. I'm not going to go too crazy. Folin doesn't want to come back. That's alright. We didn't need him anymore. Shane Wright is an exemption, so we'll sign him. Fitzgerald. What are you even? Did I grab him in a trade or something? Probably. Don't need you. We'll hang on to Yan. Rempel. Don't need you. Tag Bertuzzi I want. That gives him an entry level. Oops. Give him the entry level. This guy's probably not going to turn out to be anything. But we'll give him 3 years anyway. Take him until he's 25. We'll know for sure at that point. Hold on to that. Westerland, you're pretty bad. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Free up space with that. We might have to sign some dudes in free agency, but that'll be alright. Corey Schneider was our AHL backup. Quick didn't get stat growth. We can maybe try to ship him off. Montembeau, probably use him as the AHL guy now, since Ingram is gonna, well, it says minor starter, but he should jump and he should be ready, hopefully. Hold on to both of them. I guess we'll sign, well, we got two, you know what? Get rid of you. Sign the fringe starter guy. And then get rid of Corey Schneider. The fringe starter will be the backup, right? He's American, yeah, that'll work. And then we'll see if either Ingram or Montembeau. Maybe we could use them both and move Quick out. Or send him down. That'd be funny. Because he ain't going to get stat growth. We might just relegate him. Alright, let's advance a day here. Alright, scouts first. 2, I think we had 6 or 5. It's 3. Oops. Oh, okay, Grimaldi didn't like the extension. I think everyone else signed, though. Everyone besides Rocco. There you go. Take that. More scouts. Should be the end of them. Yep, got Rocco back, and I think that's it. Yep, That was it. We got 38 guys under contract. I'm not too sure if that's a minimum. I always like to just go to 40 when I'm just trying to minimize everything. We got 4 goaltenders. We'll see who fights it out. Honestly, we can, and I don't know what we're going to do with Quick. Again, we can pretty much do whatever we want with him. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But that's it for the RFA period. That is it. So we'll go up to free agency now. Go up to free agency now, as I was saying. And yeah, I'm aware. I'm well aware. And there we are. All right. So we'll find better coaches. We don't have any of it. We got a decent enough goalie coach. Hey, we could probably even make the AHL better, but they're not horrible right now with their teaching, especially. That's what you mainly are looking for, but we could probably get better. We can maybe get better, guys. But first things first, got to find a new coach for the NHL. I love generalists. 49 years old is pretty good age. How's his teaching? None of these guys actually have good teaching. Holy hell. They're all terrible. We can go for this guy. He's 57 with good teaching. Jeez, that's pretty bad. Hold on. Let me stick with HL head coach, good teaching. Yeesh. B, I don't like B. I just don't like B. That's not the kind of team we are. If we were like an older team, everyone in their prime, that'd be okay, but all right, well, one of these guys probably. Even though he's only a B coach. No way. Michel Brodeur, all right. Good power play. We probably want to get into this now. We don't have too many guys breaking in the NHL, but yeah, actually we don't have any yet. But it'd still be good to lock him in so that we can put together a staff. We can always move this guy down into a lower role as well if we find a better coach next year. But man, yeah, there's really terrible teaching for head coaches and really anyone. So I'll do a lot of homework. Generalist, he's not bad. He could be a good associate assistant. Defenseman, there's a good associate / assistant. But yeah, there's... Damn, dude. That's interesting. Well, we can get someone, at least a spot fill, and at least to help us with growth. That's... yeah, that'll kind of be the case. So... that's what we'll look to. I'll also look to scouting. Let's just take a look. I know. Yep. Yeah. Well, not a bunch better, but there's definitely, yeah, we can definitely improve upon a lot of this. Unfortunately, not a lot of them are amateurs, but they might be good in amateur locations. Like right there, he's good at the Q. So yeah, we'll be able to improve our scouting pool quite a bit. I'll do a lot of off-camera work before we record next episode. So, pretty good draft. Our third overall pick could have been better. I was kind of hell-bent on getting a center, so that just goes to show you. Don't commit that hard sometimes and realize that CPU-generated guys, when you have these settings on, are going to be much, much, much better than those already, than the real people. All right, guys, so let me know what you thought about all that. Remember to hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.